We're Mark and Carrie Mancini, and we're at Aegir Meadery in Palermo, Maine.
And the question we get a lot is, where the hell is Palermo, Maine? It is halfway between Augusta and Belfast. We moved out here to be closer with family and rented this spot, renovated it, and moved the meadery into the spot. So we went from the den more to the mead hall feel.
When people visit our tasting room, we give a warm welcome. They come in, they look around. It's very different from outside. It's more than what they're expecting. And it's a kind of a community supper atmosphere. We give them little tasters of mead. We talk about the mead. What do they usually like? If they don't know what their palate is, we help them figure that out. When the weather permits, they can go out and see the farm animals. So we have Highland cattle and pigs and one livestock guardian dog outside. We've been making food just about every weekend. Farm to table food, where we go around and we collect food from local farmers as much as we possibly can, and we grow some of it ourselves and do everything right here in this kitchen.
It's a rotating menu. There's one option on there, but that option is always a regular one, a vegetarian option. There's gluten-free versions. We make everything ourselves, so we do the best we can to make sure we're hitting everybody's palate. And dietary restrictions.
Each dinner is a 3-course meal, and that's usually for around $25 to $28 per person.
Last year, between the mead and all the food, we supported over 50 local farms that we got our stuff from. So we get the comment all the time of what is mead? Is it a beer? Is it a wine? It's neither. In its basic form, it's water, honey, yeast. It's the oldest alcoholic beverage. They've dated it back to ancient China, about 8,000 BC.
So you can make mead out of fruit. We have some fruit meads. We have some just the traditional water, honey, yeast. We also have some that are made with herbs and hot peppers. We also have a bochet, which is caramelized honey, and we have Aegir, which is made with maple syrup.
All of our meads are Maine-based honey meads. Since the day we've opened, we've never had an out-of-state ounce of honey in any one of our meads. It's all raw. It's never been pasteurized. Since we're not using a preservative agent, we have to be very careful through the whole process. What we've done differently is we use a UV filter during our bottling stage, so it kills any of the active yeast that might be in there in order to stop it from re-fermenting, so we can add fruits in without having to add any of the preserving agents. So all of our bottles say no added sulfites. We don't put any in. We're using all fresh fruit, pressing it ourselves right in-house, and then adding the juices in or fermenting with it. So we've got to be very careful because there's a lot of wild yeast that we're working with simultaneously.
What's special about Maine's mead industry is that there are only 3 meaderies in the state. We're now the largest meadery in the state.
The good thing about experienced mead, and the reason people should give it a chance, is it can all be very different. And anything you can make a tea out of, you can create mead out of, which is very different than all the other alcohols. There are thousands and thousands of different options, flavor profiles that you can get into a final product mead.
You can find our mead at beverage centers and natural food stores here in Maine, at the Maine Tasting Center in Wiscasset, at the Axe Pit in South Portland, and always here at the Mead Hall.
Well, thank you for coming into our mead hall and checking everything out.
Thank you for supporting a small local business.